Hello, and welcome. We're up against Junkyard, 1000 MMR. We're back down to 1200 after a little bit of a lose streak, so let's see if we can pull it up. Again, though, I'm just having so much fun with Mechabellum, in this ladder climb, or fall, whatever it is, ladder, something. That I'm just having a great time. I'm enjoying every step of the way. Even when we lose, I feel like I'm learning something from it. Sometimes I'm learning that my assumptions were overly strong. Sometimes I'm learning that my assumptions were wrong. Sometimes I'm learning that I need to double down. Sometimes I need to learn that it's actually not a good chance to double down. I think that the thing I want to focus on improving is the idea of pivoting. Oh no. It looks like we're gonna... Our person doesn't seem to be connecting. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. We made it. Oh god, I was about to do a cut and stitch. Fang, Stormcallers. Maybe I need to give Stormcallers another shot, you know? Part of me, though, really likes a Phoenix build. Phoenixes are chill. Arclights are cool. We have a cool little combination. I'm not sure what is a good rank 2 units. I mean, crawlers are really good on their own. And if we already have Phoenix, I'm like, yo, people keep telling me tanks are not that good at anti-crowd, right? There's also the idea of going for Fangs. You know what? For now, let's go Fangs. I keep finding myself being upset with Fangs, so maybe that's like literally the dumbest idea ever. Another thing that I think that I might be doing too much of is upgrading. Again, I'm going into a game where I'm the elite specialist. So it certainly makes a lot of sense to go for that, I think. Like ranking things up. But in general, I might be putting too much emphasis on it. This person's doing kind of standard build. I expect... Well, I don't know. They could start with a couple Phoenix. A couple of Phoenix would probably be... I mean, if he goes snipers, that would be good for me, I think. Instead, he's going to go more crawlers. That's okay. For now... I mean, we might end up just going Arclights here. Like, crazy amounts of Arclights. I don't know, though. Arclights with range, the fact that they'll be level 2, the fact that I can get them elite marksmen, certainly a lot of power here, especially if this guy's going to get a bunch of crawlers. These couple of Fangs in the front might be just like what the doctor ordered in terms of creating a mess. It looks like we're getting a couple good shots on their tanks here. But not quite enough on their crawlers. I mean, they did buy quite a few. Let's see. If this does... Yeah, that got through. Okay, we win now because we have air units and they have tanks. Alright, that was pretty good. The real question is, do you just do more tank or more Arclights, right? Nano repair. Extended range. No, subsidized because we can get level 2s. And then... range? I like the idea of range. Early on you go range, and then you go for the level 2 duders. And maybe we put them a little bit more forward. So now I'm doing kind of an Arclight build, hoping that he just keeps doubling down on ground units. Okay, no, we got some marksmen. Fair enough. I can certainly get some more Fangs. Because Fangs are just good overall right now. I don't mind if he wants to put some shots on my Arclights. It does suck that he's going to seemingly get both of my Arclights. Like, his single target stuff is good. Yikes. As long as these air units survive, though, there's a chance. It's not a very good chance because we have too much fodder to get through. Base about to go down. Not a good time to be up against some marksmen. So that's fine though. I think that just a little bit more fodder is nice. Elite Mustang stuff. I'm just gonna, I mean, look, the bombardment is sick. Bombardment is really sick, actually. Let's just take the bombardment, lock it in over here, and then a couple of our boys probably just deploy an extra arc light. We have extended range on them. They have a couple of late bloomers. So that seems to make sense to me. We have a strong side now. But this side is made a little bit less weak side by the fact that we can get an upgrade. So we'll see what happens. He took extended range sledgehammer tanks, by the way. It's a good play for him, for sure. I don't know that I need more damage on my arc lights just yet. What I could go for is Stormcallers. The problem with the Stormcallers is that he, like, has crawlers. And, like, crawlers are, like, a natural, like, kind of counter to that. Okay, that's some good bombardment here. Okay, we're gonna get some early tempo from the fact that we went for that. If I really get some arc lights, you know, maybe I do go for the damage. 3 times the damage would certainly make a difference when it comes to killing these tanks. It doesn't matter that much for his arc lights, but it's much better than only getting 20% and a little bit of range. Junior manufacturing specialist, now they're $50. Wow. I'm gonna just get the upgrades this round. I mean, I can get a lot of units, okay? +1 upgrade, you boy. So 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. I mean, we still have 250 bucks, but I think you just do the backline upgrades. Even though I literally said at the start of this that I think I prioritize upgrades too much. As the elite specialist, I mean, come on. It just looks nice, right? I'm trying to figure out. He has extended range now. Can I get more fodder that would make sense? Like, should I go for some crawlers that will slowly run into the field and eat up some marksman shots after the fact? Should I go for a fortress that spawns units? Fangs, in particular. Possibly. That could be a good pivot. Spawners are not that good for the elite specialist in general. So, like, maybe that's not a good play. But we'll see. So, again, they do line up their marksman shots early. Even this, like, you can see, like, the amount of damage that these arc lights do put out on, like, even level 1 tanks, level 2 tanks. It's, like, increasing the damage that they do could be pretty sick. Like, just to eat through these tanks a little bit faster, because we would have won that battle. The fact that we lost our air units is not very bueno, though. Tanks are just, like, a soft counter to, like, sending crud units, right? That's the thing I do worry about. Fortress being a lot cheaper. I think that makes sense for us. Fortress. And then you put them up front. You let them just either armor or no. I'm always a big fan of armor just because it increases health so much. So I think we do that. And then some more arc lights, I guess. This guy's getting clipped by the sniper. So let's just put an extra one back here, I guess. And you. And yeah, the snipers are gonna oh, that's gonna turn off the... That's annoying. I mean, it's not that big a deal, but, like, it's annoying. So here I'm, like, watching this unit, and I'm wondering, like, is it better to have a little bit more range, or is it better to have a bunch more damage? Because the damage is certainly better against these tanks. I could certainly see that working for us, but the range is better against their marksmen. So how to do it. Heavy Hacker, Elite Wasp. No. Rhino Assault. This is probably a good round for rhinos, except for the fact that they do have electromagnetic. I'm not sure if rhinos are protected from electromagnetic. I think that they are. Let's buy the rhino. We can put it back here. That's fine. I think getting the damage makes the most sense. You get damage first, and then let's get another rhino just to eat shots, and just keep kind of spamming out marksman. I'm worried that he's gonna drop like something on my back line, so I'm just gonna throw you back here. Let's get the health bonus. See if I can keep our units alive long enough. Okay, hacker, interesting. He did get the heavy hacker? No. But he does have the hacker. And he's dropping a rhino. Does dropping it hurt? Yeah, I didn't realize how much damage dropping it did. So that's kind of bad for me, but we did kill him, so that's good. Teching up the rhinos any further is kind of like a waste of time, I would say. They are doing a great job just tanking, and getting more of them seems nice. We could also get the extended range on our units. Here's the rhino doing the Lord's work back here. And then boom, boom, baby. A lot of damage from these arc lights. Ooh. Tank production or enhancement module? And the tanks could be cool, right? You take these, you put it back here, you throw the tank on them, you let them be a late joiner, and then you guys here, like, I really want you to have elite specialty, okay? Then I'm going to take a loan, even though loans are typically not that good, because, I mean, I have a lot of units that can really get powered up here. If I could, like, one of the tricks I've seen is people taking the enhancement module, let's say I put it on the Phoenix, upgrade it to level 3, and then sell it, get the enhancement module back, and then put it on something else. Like, there are some neat little things you could be doing. Okay, extended range on the hacker. Certainly a powerful thing. Good thing we have a lot of damage. We even have some good single targets, so if he does turn this guy around, we are killing him pretty good. It still hurts, certainly. We are able to blow up a lot of their units, but it's this hacker here needed to go down, and he did not. So that's kind of nasty. It's taken a long time for him to eat through that health, but this is good. This is gonna be enough. Okay. Ouchie. Ouchie, ouchie. Improved Overlord Acid. Thank you, Acid Spray. Over here. You certainly bombard the center. Or kind of off center. And then I think you just Acid Spray over here. I don't know that that's going to be incredible, but it's going to be something. You guys produce units, and like, you gotta just mark them up, right? Like, rack them up, boys. I think I need to take a loan. Like, we're close enough that we're kind of needing to take some shield and some shield. And then kind of just center it up, you know? Can I do like a missile in an interesting way? Like, I wouldn't mind hitting that sniper, but he's not going to step forward. I don't know, we can try it. Let's put some acid down as well. Fair enough. I did put some shield. So that stopped some of that from going down. Our bombardment, I'm hoping, will be more effective. Come on, boys. He did some hacking. He has a lot of ground things coming in. It's annoying my people. We're getting huge damage. But, we just don't have the range. We're spending time in here, like, attacking ourselves almost. Okay, there we go. We actually hit one of the hackers. We need to hit this hacker as well, though. Thankfully, he's going for my giant. I gotta hit him. Boys, you gotta shoot. Okay, well, that's GG, right? With the hacker and my giant and 5 dudes. Certainly making the hackers look good. And then he DC'd at the very last second, so I don't get to leave the battle. Hackers, marksman. I actually felt good about my arc lights. Like they were doing some good work. I just needed more fodder, and I thought I could get there with some production. But it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Like I needed to just buy crawlers, and like, is there a build without crawlers? Can you really run a build without crawlers? Okay, I'm gonna surrender. And that's gonna hurt our elo, but I don't know, I think you just need to unlock crawlers. Like, I'm kind of done with fangs. Like, I feel like I'm always disappointed by their performance. So we'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now.